Hey guys, welcome back to another end of the month closeout video. So my name is Jeanette, and the reason why I cashed up is to save for 1 month of expenses. So in today's video, we are going to do a save to sync, and the save to sync concept I did get from Donna Powered by Creativity. I started last November, and I will continue moving forward with the save to sync method. So the way this works is we save all the savings challenges that we completed within the month. So we are in the month of March, right? And at the end of the month, I basically count out all the money and put it into my sinking funds, my 1 month of expenses, and my savings and emergency. Now, when it comes down to my savings, my emergency, and a couple of other sinking funds, a lot of it did get depleted because, as you guys know, my husband did get into a car accident, and that was the work truck, so it was a total loss. But he was fine, right? So now we have to just buy a new work truck, and honestly, this money saved is what's going to help, to bring the total higher for him to get a better vehicle when it comes down to a work van, because that's the wheels that pays the bills. So that's a must in the family, right? And we are working on that. So if it's on stuffing savings money, that's fine. The money was there, and I'm actually really excited that I was able to save the money I saved in order to help him out with that. So let's get started. Before I do all the unstuffing of the challenges that we completed, I do want to get into my yearly savings challenges, because I do have to complete those because it is the end of the month, and I have a couple of numbers inside of those binders. So my end of the year binders are going to be my Christmas binder, my monthly binder that has the months January through December. I also have like little cards in a box that is January through December that came out in the Christmas mystery box last year. I did do both of those during the live on Saturday, so I don't have to do those, which is good. But I do have the money allowed for those binders that I need to do. Get that done first, and then we'll move on to unstuffing challenges and throwing them into our sinking funds. Okay, so let's get started. There's a lot to cover. This is probably going to be a long one because, again, we have to unstuff all these challenges. But I'm just going to lay it out here for now, right? And let's get into our yearly savings challenges, right? And then there's like three in bags. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side, right? But I'm just gonna show you guys the concept of how I do this every month. And it's actually really good this way because it's a big chunk of money going into sinking funds and whatever you're saving for. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go into our monthly, right? I do have the money right here. I mean, our yearly savings challenges, right? Let's take this out. And this is money that will get unstuffed at the end of the year. Now, when it comes down to the Christmas binder, I'm hoping I will be done before November with that binder so I can stuff all of that into holiday, which is going to go towards Christmas. Okay, so we have this money here, right? Let me just move some of these to the back, right? And then I also have money here that's not part of any of the savings challenge money, because I do have savings challenges within my binders when it comes down to month ahead, the savings, as well as my sinking funds. So I have this money allowed it right here just to add to those, because I usually have extra cushion in all my binders as far as the savings challenge in it. So, just an extra way to save, fun way to save. That's how I usually like to save money through savings challenges. So it's just my way of like making it fun, just not throwing money in, into an envelope and then okay, we're done. All right, so boom, let's go into March. So we did finish our March bookmark, right? We do need to stuff 13 and 15 for this. So 13 plus 15 is going to be $28. So let me get my pink clicky clicky. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday. Now, I did do the hot video today, so hopefully you guys were able to check that out. And yeah, so that's up already for you guys. I had that up since the morning. All right, let's do this. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So I'm bringing $10 to the table. That's crazy, right? It's usually ones and fives, and we have a whole 20 there too. So 10, 20, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, so we're adding $28 to this. right? So now March saved us a total of, with our bookmark as well as our March card savings challenge. And this is all available in my shop if you guys are interested in any of the savings challenges. All right, boom. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Awesome. Wait, it should be more than that. Hold up. So we did 7, we did 9, we did 11, we did our bookmark. 50, 55, 56, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Oh, it's 69. Okay. So $69 got saved for the month of March with our bookmark and our card challenge. And I do want to 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's do it like this. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let me just grab 20s for this. So, you know, I don't overwhelm the pockets. 40 actually, right? And then we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nope. I don't like saving tens. I really don't. 60, and then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, $69 right there. I am going to be cash condensing. We'll try to as much as I can as we go. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Boom. All right, $69, which is awesome. And again, this binder will get unstuffed at the end of the year. Okay, so now we do have a savings challenge in the front of this. And each of the hearts are $1. So let's do, I kind of want, hold on. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 of them. Let's do all 6. So we can finish the hearts. And then all that's left, sorry for the squeaky noise. All that will be left is to color in the envelope. And that saves us $5 once we color in the envelope. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Okay, so this money, I have it in the back here in this envelope. So far in this challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12. And again, that's just an extra cushion of savings within the envelope. All right, let's put our savings challenge away. There we go. And then we're going to go over at the end of the binder, and we're going to do our 2026 monthly savings. So we are up to March, and we only have $9 left for that. So we did pretty good throughout the month with saving our money in our yearly challenges. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So now in this, from January to March, we have a total, and this will get unstuffed. I think I'm going to do January through June, unstuff it, and then when we get into July to December, I'll unstuff it. So mid-year, I will be unstuffing this, or maybe the end of the year. I haven't decided yet. Okay, but in here so far, we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. All right, so 57 plus 5. $62 in here, not bad. Okay, now 5, 10, 15, 20. Right, because I always need my 5s and my 1s. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom. All right, and let's grab a 20. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 1, 2. Boom, there we go. $62. All right, so that's going to be it for this binder, right? Now we're going to get into our Christmas binder really quickly and try to complete some stuff in there. So I do have a mini savings in the front of this, and I never erased it, so we're just putting X's. Where you see like just one slash, we're just putting an X. So let's do maybe 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, right? And then the money for this is in here in the all year Christmas savings. So now this has a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 5, 10, 15, 20. I hope I don't run out of, I did, okay. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, like I said, this video is going to be pretty long. Let's just use that $10 bill. We might as well. All right. So 20, 31. Perfect. Right. And then also I have my quarter savings here, and I need to, you know what? Let's get this done, because I keep on not getting ready for that, like taking out my quarters, because I have a lot of quarters. And let's do some of that real quick, because I do owe that money as well. So let's see how many I can get done today. And this is like the only thing that I have as far as quarter savings. And sorry, I was talking down there. Quarter savings, and this did come in the Christmas mystery box. All right, so I have my quarters here. Let me just get my dish. And we are saving actual quarters, because I do have a quarter pouch, and that did come with the challenge. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we should have 14 quarters, which I don't have, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to add it. Oh, I'm going to add it. And I don't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we're up to date on that. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so now we can do 9 more spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. There we go. So we're up to date on this one, and try to stay up to date, even though I do have the quarters there. But yeah. Okay. Now for this one, oh, we forgot to take the 5 out. Okay, so this one is getting $5, and this is a Christmas savings challenge. And all of these challenges, like this one, and I'll show you which other ones are available in my shop, because a lot of stuff did come from the Christmas mystery box. But I'm trying to slowly bring out certain challenges from that Christmas mystery box. So far, like I told you guys about the monthlies, which is this one right here. It doesn't come with the box, but I do have these challenges available for purchase. And then slowly I'll probably come out with this one right here. All year Christmas savings with the 4 savings challenges. Okay, that's probably going to be next. All right, so in here we have 20, 30, 35. 25, 30, 35. Perfect. All right. And that's something that has been requested by a lot of you guys, but yeah, I'm preparing for the next box for 2026. So, but slowly I'll bring those out. Okay. What else we have in here? All right, we have this challenge right here. This was for Ko-Fi members for December, and we're gonna just do $3 in there. 1, 2, 3, right? So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have $20 in there. Boom. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left. And these won't get unstuffed. Like I said, they will get unstuffed when the whole binder is completed. All right, now let's go back into our all year Christmas savings challenge. And this is from January to April. So I have to complete this card by April. So let's do a 10 and 2 5s. Let's do that. Right? So 20. That's 20 there. Okay. So a 10 and 2 5s. Should I do another 5? What do I have left here? Just this challenge here. Let's do another 5. So all that will be left in here is $20 to complete. All right, let me make sure all the money's, yep. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Perfect. Alrighty. So $80 in here. So we have another $20 left for that card. But we have all month to complete it. So we got this. Okay, so that's that. And then this also came, well, this is for YouTube members for December, the freebie challenge that you guys get if you're a Who You Know Super Bestie. But we did complete this one. We did complete this one. Oh my gosh, I can't like talk today. We completed that one, so it gets unstuffed again when the whole binder is complete. So we only have $5 left. Let's do this one spot right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. All right, so now this one has a total of, ooh, the folded money. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. So $23 in here so far, which is not bad. Right. And that completes our yearly savings stuff. I believe we did everything. Yeah. Okay, boom. So now let's get started on our save to sync. This goes back here. All right, boom. Complete. Okay, now let's get started. All right, so we're going to count this money out, right? I do have my calculator ready. Let's just take all the challenges out and put the money where in the slots where it belongs, and then we'll start counting. All right, so, and I do have my cheat sheet over here. So I'll have my notebook like right there so I can make sure I cross out anything I need to cross out. All right, boom. So let's get started. And I am going to cash condense as I go. All right, and this was a challenge from Missy Pilar Savings. This one was from Eva. All right. I'm going to save this. This was her January through March Saturday night list. And that was her group play for her lives. All right, so we have 20 in case I have a 10. I doubt I have 10, but let's just leave room for 10s and more ones because I know it's a lot of ones for sure. All right, this was the lockbox by Jan Lady Luck Saves. So we got the 20. Yeah, you see all these 5s. Yes, this definitely needs to get cash condensed. All right, and then this is going to be Colorful Dollar Shut the Rainbow. We finished that challenge. And later on in the week, I will be filming my Colorful Dollar Everything video. I just wanted to get this one completed because it's the end of the month. All right, so, oh, that one was from our Colorful Dollar tab challenges. I'm excited. We did save a lot this month. And I'm going to show you guys, like, so far, January, February, and March, like, the difference in all 3. Okay, we have a $50 bill. I do not like $50 bills at all. Do not. But we here. And this is from Lady Luck Saves. This was on her Ko-Fi shop. I do not like 50s. All right, I'm probably going to change that 50. Because it just doesn't, like, the flow doesn't feel right when I'm counting for some reason. And this one was from Missy as well. That was part of the Cheetah Print challenges. And then this is our weekly savings. So this is our Monday through Sunday weekly savings binder. I unstuffed Monday through Friday because Saturday and Sunday was something I added like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it started off as a Monday through Friday binder. And somebody did request if I can add Saturday and Sunday to it. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. But I was already finished with Monday through Friday. So I unstuffed that. And then moving forward, I'll have to complete Monday through Sunday in order to unstuff that binder. All right, this one is from Books and Finance, and this is over on her Ko-Fi. This one was from Happy Mail from Save with Judy. Right, a lot of singles. This was from Saturday Night Live. We did play a game. This is when I went live with Eva, and we played Ladies Night Think Fast, and that one saved me a total of $14. Right. This one is from Budget and Chaos Madi, and I did get this in Happy Mail. This was a fall savings challenge for Ko-Fi members. And I do have Ko-Fi memberships, and I also have YouTube memberships. And link below is Ko-Fi. There's 3 tiers to it. And then with YouTube, there is 2 tiers. But I think I'm adding another tier of a lesser value for YouTube. All right, this one is from Missy Pilar Savings, and I got that in Happy Mail. Right. And then we have everything that was in a pouch. So these are the big heavy hitters. All right, so this was Colorful Dollar Meets the Tinies, Volume 4, I believe. Yes, Volume 4. Oh, no, Volume 5. Saved us a pretty penny of $182. Excited. Right, and then this was Colorful Dollar Randomizer, where we randomized 12 cards, challenges in a binder. And if you're not sure what any of these are, you can go to my Colorful Dollar video, and any of my Colorful Dollar videos, and it explains like the whole Colorful Dollar family and everything that's going on as far as Colorful Dollar. So I do specialize in Colorful Dollar everything. And we're up to, as far as like the regular Colorful Dollar, like this right here, Volume 6. I made Volume 7, right? Volume 6 saved me a total of $610, and that's just me adding $25 a week to it. So make sure you refer to those videos. They're super fun challenges, and they do save a lot of money. All right, this, I'm sorry, but I'd rather deal with a 20 and a 10. Or a matter of fact, 2 5s. 20, 20. Yeah, I don't like 50s. Sorry, guys. It's just me. I don't prefer 50s. Or even 10s, but yeah, we here. All right, so we have 20s and we have 5s. Wow, we didn't have a lot of singles because I've actually been cash condensing as I go, because I always need singles for my videos. You already know. Be low balling over here. 1s and 5s when we're cash stuffing savings challenges. All right, boom. So this is all our money here. Let's give this a quick count. No, not quick, but try to go quick. These are all our challenges complete, so I'm super excited about that. Right? All our paper clips. All right, so let's get started and see how much we saved. And these are savings challenges that took a while to do. Some of them were quick, some of them did take a while. So the way it works is it got completed within that month. So that's when you save it to the end of the month and then count it out and then put it into whatever you want to put it to as far as your savings. Okay, boom. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 600. Right? 20s. All right, let's go. Let me get my fingertip moisturizing thingy majiggy. And these are available in my shop. I did restock them if you guys are interested in that. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So that's 500. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So that's another 300 plus 40. Woo! So I'm gonna show you the comparison from January, February to March. So I'm excited about this. Plus 20, right? And honestly, do I have any more 20? I do. Right? There we go. Now we're counting our fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that is 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus 75. 1735. Okay, and now let's count our singles. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And let's get to 20s for that. Right? So plus 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Plus 26. So we have a total of 1801. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Do I need singles for anything? Let me just double check. Okay, yeah, let's leave those singles there just in case. All right, so another 20. All right, and then let me get 20, 40, 60, 81. I think I have like $100 bill. Yep, right there. Okay, boom. So let's get started. We're first going to start with our sinking fund. So we have 1801, right? So let's just check in our notes that we have 1801. Sorry about that. Okay, so we do have 1801. Awesome. I don't have that. Let me see. I wanted something so I can, let me see this. All right, so this, it did check off the 1801. Boom. Okay, so we're going to need our calculator. We're going to need our notes because that's going to let me know exactly where money is going, right? And we also need our extra cushion of money for our savings challenges within these binders. Okay, so how am I going to do this? We got the ones, we got the fives, right? I'm just going to move everything up, right? Because savings challenge money will never go into a savings challenge. That's just the way it works in my channel. All right, and then we have ones here. All right, so we have a 5 and we have 1. So we have that for the savings challenges that are within the binder. Okay, boom. So my notebook, I'm actually going to move it to the side so we can be, sorry for shaking you guys. Okay, boom, let's get started. So we are going to get started with our sinking funds actually. And you're going to see a lot of changes for sinking funds, but it is what it is. Okay, so we do have a mini roll and save in here, right? So we do need our dice tower. And let's get out a 6-sided die. Let's do this one right here, the kitty ones. Right. And we also need our thin marker. I could have sworn I had it in the desk right here. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what we got. So we have 2 more spots left for this. So that's going to be a 5. Right? So now in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in here we have a total of 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. $46. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All the change I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now everything's a mess in here, but that's okay. All right. Doom, 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 doom. All right, boom. Here we go. So next month we will be able to complete this because I go in this binder once a month when it's the end of the month. Okay, boom. There we go. Let's put our savings challenge back. So let's see the updates in the sinking funds. I think I have like nothing. All right, so Holiday has a total of $300 in our bank binder, right? And then we are going to add a total of $50. Now I'm going to do a little bit for Holiday because we do have a whole binder dedicated to Holiday, which is Christmas. So I didn't want to put so much in it because there's other sinking funds and our savings and emergency that I do want to add a big amount of money into. All right, so we are May 31st. So we're doing 331. We're going to add a total of just $50 to this, right? So let's add 50. Let's do 20, 40, 50. And let's move this back. All right. So, and I'm going to take my time because I'm always messing up. All right. So we have 300 as far as placeholder money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Right? So that's 400 and 20, 30, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. Awesome. So $446. 446. Okay. And the goal for Christmas is going to be $2,000. So that's how much I want to have before December. Preferably before November because I have to get started on buying stuff as well. So that is that. Right. And each kid, I believe I'm doing 500 and then for me and hubby. That's how it works. Or I think I upped it for the kids. I don't know. Last year I did like $2,000. So we're going to do $2,000 this year. Okay, back to school has a little bit of money because I did have to unstuff some of this money for Annalise's SeaWorld trip, right? And actually we did that in black. So I did update my trackers, right? So for back to school, we're going to do a total of $300 because that trip was expensive. So we're going to do 331. We're going to do plus 300. And now we should have a total of $345. Perfect. All right, let's add 300. 1, 2, 3. Right, so 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 45. There we go. Not bad. But I know graduation is coming up as well for my little one. And I don't know if I'm going to take all of that. I don't know what the plan is going to be just yet. Okay, so for birthdays, where is my tracker? Where is my tracker for birthdays? Hold, please. Okay, I found my tracker for birthdays. So 331. For birthdays, we are going to add a total of $300. And the next birthday is my son's birthday. And I want to have a big bulk in there because we are having a party at school for him. So school and then something, of course, that we're going to do with him at home. 1, 2, 3, 300. Okay, so now this has a total of 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 5, 10, 15. So $415. Right, so we added 300. So now we have a total of, oh no, I did this wrong. $415. Okay. And I'm going to just put that we added 300. So this is full, so I have to erase it and make it look pretty. I think I want to stick to writing with this with the really thin black marker I have. All right, so there goes birthday. And the goal for birthday for each kid is usually $500. Now, I could have added more to savings and emergency, but you know, you still got to live as well. All right, so for home repair, we are, okay, so for home repair, we're going to do, let me just cross the ones that we've already done. 1, 2, 3. So we did holiday, we did back to school, we did birthday. For home repair, we're just going to add a total of $42. Right? 40, 1, 2. I'm glad I kept the singles. All right, so now we have a total here. So let's do 330, 331. We're adding $42. So now we should have a total of 20, 40, 60, 71, 2. $72 in here. Perfect. All right. And then I do have tab savings challenges within here, and we are going to play that as well. Actually, it's on home repair because I do roll a 3-sided die with $10, and then I added to whatever the number is to the challenge. So we left off last month on home repair. Okay, pets. So pets has nothing in it, and we are going to add a total of $50 for pets. So 20, 40, 50. So this is something we have to bulk up again. 331. But this is money I constantly take out of things when it comes down to certain sinking funds, like for food or things like that. All right, so we have $50 in here. So we're adding 50. We have a balance of, we have a total of 50. Okay, there we go. And then kids does not have a tracker in it because this is money basically. Oh no, we're not up to kids, we're up to medical. Now medical is going to get a big chunk. And the reason why medical is going to get a big chunk, because I do have to pay for speech therapy for my son, and he goes twice a week and it's $70 each day. So what I was trying to do is cover for a couple of weeks. So I came up with 560, and then we're going to divide that by 70. So I'm going to make, I'm going to save for 8 payments of that, which is going to be 4 weeks. So I want to have a big chunk in there. So we are saving a total of 560 when it comes down to medical. So that's 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300, 100, 200, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. So that's $560. There we go. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, and 60. So 560 going in here, right? And I feel really good about that. So I don't have to worry about it until next month. So that's good. All right. So, and it won't be like this all the time, is that we were able to save a lot of savings challenges to get unstuff for this month. So I'm glad that I had the pretty good chunk in order to put into medical. All right, so we're adding a total of 560, and we were at 0. So that's another 560, and money will be coming out of this every week. I usually give them with a 140 to pay for the 2 days a week. All right, so I'm super excited about this, that this money is going in here because he needs it. All right, so it probably won't fit. Like, it probably won't fit. We're going to try. Let's see if we can get this to fit in here. There we go. We did it. 560. Okay, now for kids is only going to get a total of $50. So this is like spending money throughout the week. If the kids want like a snack or anything after school. 20, 40, 50. Okay. And it doesn't have a tracker because I'm always taking money out of this. So $50 in there. Right. And then we're going to do our tab challenges. So that's the money from the back. So none of the save to sink money is going to be money coming from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I am rolling a D3. And is it 3? I think it's a D3. And we left off in home repair. So that's how that's going to work. Right? Let's just move all this money so I can have it in the front, the $10. And let's see what we can complete. Maybe we will complete this today. Let's see what happens. And if it does get completed, it will definitely go into one of the sinking funds. That's how I feel like doing that. Okay, so let's get our D3, right? And then we're going to add money to the envelope as we go. Well, to the tab challenge. All right. So let's roll our D3. It's just something fun to have in the binder, you know, because these are like the real serious binders when it comes down to cash stuffing or sinking funds and stuff. But I wanted something fun in it as well. So home repair, there's 3. Pets, that's 1. Medical, that's 2. Right? Kids. Oh no, we're not doing kids. It doesn't have a tab. So holiday got 1. We got back to school with 1. We got birthday with 3. I only have $2, so I'll just take $1 from the side and put $3. Okay, so let's see what we got. So we left off, we left off on home repair again. Look at that. All right, so let's get started with the first one. So holiday got $1, right? And it actually was completed already. So we did, oh no, we didn't, because we restarted this. I never, I think round 1, $9. Yeah, I don't think what you call it? I erased it. I never erased it. So, all right, $1. Oh no, I never erased it, but everything has to get 1 round. That's how it works. Okay, all confused. Like, get it together, Jeanette. All right, this one got 1 round as well. Right, so we are costing $1 in this. So we might be done with our tab challenges. Let's see what happens. If it's done, I will definitely stuff it where it needs to go. All right, so it's $3 in birthdays. And this one got around 2. 1, 2, $3. Which one didn't? I feel like they, we're waiting for pets and medical. Okay, that's what's going on. All right, so $3 here, right? In birthday. And I'm going to keep them like that so I can know, like, okay, it got a round and it got some more money. All right, so we did do a round of this one. This one got $3. Home repair. Right. Oh, okay, I get it now. All right, pets only got $1. So let's see how much we needed in pets in order to complete it. Okay, so we needed $2 in pets. 1, and let's do the other $1. Okay, we'll just add the other $1. And let's see what medical has, because I probably will complete medical as well if it's close. Up, it needs another. Okay, it's not too close, but you know what? We're going to close this out. So 2, I need $3. So 1, 2, and $3. And we actually had money left. What did we get here? A 5. So I allowed it $6 for the mini roll and save in the front, so we can actually add $1 to this. Okay, so this is done. Our tab challenges are complete, right? And then we're just going to basically go over, like I said, this is going to be a long one, so I actually want to cover this now because we can add extra money within our sinking funds, which is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to take this money out, right? That's how much we completed in tab challenges. I do have a challenge in the back for my small business, and that is for ordering binders. So I'm just going to add another 5 to that, right? And that's not part of our sinking funds money, our save to sink money. So 20, 30. So we have a total of $30 in this challenge right now. But this will go to the business. All right, so we finish our tab challenges, right? And within our tab challenges, let's see what we got. All right, so birthday, 9, 10, 11. So birthday got a total of $11. So 5, 10, 11, right? I'm probably going to need to break down the 20 in order to do this. Okay, so holiday, this is the way I'm doing this. And this is still not available. The tabs, like nothing in this binder is available just yet in the shop. I just wanted to try it out to see how it goes. And I think we're going to do good with it. Okay, so holiday got a total of, remember, because it was on the second round. So we saved a total of 9, and then 2 more spots is $11, right? Right. Okay, so we're adding $11 into holiday today. All right. And something is something. So 331 is going to get a total of $11, right? So 446 plus 11. So now we should have 457 within holiday. Let me just write that down. 457. I'll try to make this as quick as I can, but I'm just excited. All right, so we got 5s and we got 1s. So we have a $300 placeholder, 20, 40, 60, 81. That's 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. Boom, $457. Right, right, okay. Oh, okay. And okay, all right, that's how that's working there. So I have to remember to erase the tabs now, like really erase them because we're going to do another game of it, right? It's something I will keep in here. All right, so this one got round 1, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So this one needs $10, right? So we're going to have to break these down with some 5s. 5, 10, 15. All right, I have a $10 bill, 9, 10. And then we need another, let's just do 2 5s for now, because everything's a mess right now. All right, so we need this 20 back. All right, so we need $10 in back to school. So we're adding another $10 to back to school, right? Hopefully I didn't confuse you guys. All right, 331 is getting $10. So now in back to school, no, what am I doing? We added 300. Did we? Hold on. Oh, we did. Okay. Bugging out. Oh, we did have hundreds. Okay, I'm like, why does this money feel so little? Okay, so we're adding $10. Okay. All right, so we had 345, so we should have a total of 355. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 55. Yep. So we're adding, so we have a total of 355. I got confused so quickly. All right, boom, there we go. And then we're going to take our tab out, right? Because I do have to erase those, like I said. There we go. So like I said, an extra cushion just for the envelope. Okay, so for birthdays, round 1 got us 9, and then we added an extra $3. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So $12. 5, 10, 11, and 12 is going into birthdays. 5, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. All right, so birthday, we're adding $12. So 415 plus 12. So we should have a total of $427 with the $12. Okay, so that's 5 and 1. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Perfect. So $427. 427. Right? Is all the money correct? Yes. There we go. For birthdays. I'm going to have to start adding some placeholders to this as well because it's getting really bulky. All right, home repair saved us $10 and then 11, 12, 13. So we need $13 for home repair, right? So we're going to have to break this 20. I already know we are going to have to break it. Oh my gosh, the only mess here, the only mess. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so 10, 11, 12, 13, right? So 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13 for home repair. So we're adding a total of $13 within our home repair. We're a little something, something, right? So 331, we're adding 11, and we left off, I didn't count it, at 42. So $53 in here. Let's check. All these singles, fives, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Oh, I didn't put that amount before. Okay, it's 85. We added 42. So we're at $85 for home repair, which is not bad. I feel like we don't have any big projects coming up soon, but it's always good to have money in home repair. All right, pets, and then we have medical. Okay, perfect. So pets saved us a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need $9 for pets. Let me just move home repair. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, $9 in pets. Right, so 331. We're adding $9, so we should have a total of $59 in pets. This is fun. This is fun. All right, so 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Boom, $59 in pets. There we go. And this is a video that I usually like to take my time in because, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we should have $11 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. It worked out perfect. All right. So for medical, oh my gosh, we have to take this out again. Yeah, we have to definitely put some placeholder money in there. So for medical, 331, we're adding $11. So 560. 560 plus 11, so 571 in medical. All right. 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, right? 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Boom. 1, 2, yep. I can't do 5, 6. All right. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can do 5. Do I have a 5? Yes, I do. That's probably not going to help it out, but it eliminated 5 extra bills. Right? Yeah, we definitely need to placeholder this money, and then this will go into my bank binder. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely wasn't it. Okay, so we're done with our tab challenges. That was awesome. Right? And then we were able to put it into our sinking funds, which is even more awesome. Okay, now let's go into emergency and savings. This is going to be pretty quick because it's zeroed out, right? Both of them. Do I have money in any of them? I don't think I do. Nope. Savings and emergency is wiped out, right? I should have got new ones of these. So 1301 was in emergency and 1300 was in savings. So both of those got wiped out, which is okay. So we are starting over again. But let's start right here with our mini roll and save, right? We need a D6. Real quick, that was 2. All right, so that's a 2. And I allowed it $6 for this. Whatever's left over is what's left over. 1, 2. Right? So now in our mini roll and save, we have a total of 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. $33. All right. Now, for savings and emergency, now I could have added more to this and less for birthdays, but that's the plan. I always have allowed it for certain sinking funds. So I'm still gonna stick to the plan that I usually have moving forward. All right, so when it comes down to savings, we are going to add, we're at 0. So let's just put 0 here, right, to break the thing. All right, so 3, here we go, 331. We are going to add $100 and have a total of $100 for savings. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Right? So savings is, again, starting over, which is okay. And the goal for the end of the year is going to be 1,000. And I think we can get there. All right. For emergency, we're at 0, 0. We're going to add a total of $100 for emergency. And some months I'll probably add even more. 20, 40, 60, 81. Boom. Right? So $100 for each of them. And this is just my savings and emergency binder. I don't have nothing else in here but a savings challenge in the back. And this challenge is available in my Ko-Fi. It comes in a set of 3 for a small amount. So we're going to add, it's $2 for the hearts and $3 for the stars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then we have my, oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Was that everything for that? I think it was. I hope so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't know what I did. That money was back there, so hopefully that was that money. All right, so in here we have a total of 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $35. All right. So that's emergency and savings. Now let's go into our 1 month ahead, right? And that's going to be 1 month ahead. Hold on, 50, 100, 100. Principal is getting 100 and, okay, we have all those 5s. We're going to have to change some of those 5s. Okay, so let's go into our 1 month ahead binder. And in our 1 month ahead, we do have our extra principal payment as well, right? So we do have a mini roll and save in here. Let me just grab my 6-sided die. Anyone, real quick. Oh, I hope I didn't make a mistake. All right, so we're adding $1, and I allowed it $6 for this. Right. All right, $1. Wow, only $1? Okay. $5, $6, $7, $8 in here so far. You're getting low numbers, right? And that's just, again, the extra cushion in the binder. This is our last binder we have to stuff. I just hope the math is mathing, cuz. All right, so we have a month ahead challenge in here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do $5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So now in our month ahead, challenge, we have a total of $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. All right, now let's get into our month ahead trackers. So we are saving for the water bill. I'm actually saving for 2 months ahead in our water bill. So for that, 1 month ahead, I have allowed it $38 for that. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, $8. Okay, yeah, I think all that money in the back was like for saving challenges and all that. Okay, so we're doing, each heart is $2. So 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So we are going to do a total of 19 hearts. So that's going to be one row and then these right here as well, because it's rows of 10. So let's see how quick I can do this. And again, this is something we are taking our time with. I could have added way more money to this, but everything has a plan. And we have a whole year to complete things. Like, okay, of course, the quicker we complete things is a good thing, but I like to take my time with things. Okay, I'm going as quick as I can. Of course, I can fast forward this, but I'm not. I have to do the whole process. Boom, that was quick. That was quick. All right, so now in our month ahead, well, 2 months ahead of our water bill, and our water bill is, we're doing, it's $80 for each month. It's usually around $80. So we're doing 160. That's how much we want to save. 5. All right, so now in here we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. There we go. So 160 is the goal. And it's just so satisfying with the tracker because we get to like color in the hearts and it just shows like progress, which I really love. All right, boom, that's complete. All right, now we also do have a savings challenge bookmark for printable, and we're actually going to complete this one, but we're not going to reallocate it just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. So now in extra printable, it saved us a total of $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. Awesome. And then I'll erase that and we will redo it. All right, now for our extra principal payment. So our mortgage is $3,700. So the goal is to save for the 13th payment of the year $3,700. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'm able to do this. And again, something we are doing slowly, just to get that extra payment in principal in. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 10, 11. Okay, now this needs to get cash condensed because that's gonna definitely overwhelm the pocket if and only if I have 20s, hopefully. 20, 40, 60, 60. Sorry, guys. Everything's just a whole mess in here now. Why did I do this? Let me just find 2 more 20s. Hopefully I have 2 more 20s. If not, then yeah. There we go. Whew. 20, 40, 60, 81. So this was it here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we need 11. Okay, boom. There we go. So So we're adding 111, right? So each heart is 37. So we're going to color in 3 hearts. Right. And our 5. Do I have singles in here? Oh, it's 4 singles. No, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get these singles out of here. Yeah, let's get the singles out. And do I have straight 20s? No. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. Let me see if I have, I hope I have more 20s. We need 2 right here. There we go. 15, 25, 10, 15, 20. Perfect. A whole mess. A whole mess. A whole mess. All right. So 20s, 2, 3 5s. Okay, so we're coloring in 3 of the hearts. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Right, so now in our extra principal payment, we have a total of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Right, so that's 800. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, plus 180, plus 15. So we have a total of 995. Not bad. And the goal, again, is 3,700. Are we close? No. But we will get there. We will get there. By the end of the year, I have a feeling we will get there. So that means more work because, as you guys know, I do stuff my side hustle money. That's the only money I stuff. So that means I have to work extra, extra hard. Okay, now we have a savings challenge in the back of this, right? We're just going to do one of these. It's a 1. And let's just do this one right here, too. It's a 3. Okay, a 1 and a 3. 1, 1, 2, and 3. All right. We're at the end. We're at the end, guys. I just need to stuff my business binder and we're done. All right, so now in here we have a total of, that's going to bother me, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $16. All right. And then the last of our money is going to go into our business binder, right? So we saved for our P.O. box. Now we're going to make another, we're going to save, we're going to be 6 months ahead, right, with our P.O. box. That's all I feel like I want to put money in. So business binder should be $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, I do have, you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do $40 for our P.O. box. We need a total of 98. And it keeps on going up. So it probably will be like 100 and something by the time 6 months come. And I believe the next, it's in September because I just paid it. All right, boom. So that's that. Supplies, let's put like $15. Even though this goes quick. Like, yeah. Shopify. I'm not putting anything into Shopify. Actually, what I want to do is I do want to put into Shopify because I do want to start paying it yearly, right? So I have to see how much it is yearly because monthly is $40, right? $39. I want to start saving up for it that I pay the website yearly. So it's something I don't have to worry about. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we have shipping left. We have taxes. Taxes is being saved somewhere else. And so for shipping, let's do like $15. It'll get unstuffed though, really quickly. And then for extra, let's do another 15. So this is money that comes out of here often. Like often I'll put money in and then I'll be taking right out. The only one that's really going to stay is PO Box for now. Okay, so everything else probably get unstuffed maybe by like next week, because supplies is just something we always have to have. Okay, so that is going to be it. It worked out 1801. We were left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $9, and that's just money from like our mini roll-in saves and savings challenges at the end of our, in the beginning and the end of our binders, also in between. So this is something, these tabs, I'm definitely going to erase them. And if you guys are interested in these tabs, I will keep it within these categories because I feel like these are pretty good categories. I don't think I'm going to make any other categories but these. But if this is something you are interested, I definitely could add it to the shop. We do have our colorful dollar tab challenges, but it will definitely be pets, birthday, back to school, holiday, medical, and home repair. That's how I'm going to keep it. These $9 will go into our next stuffing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the long video, but I had to get all that done. 1801 is not easy to stuff in within binders. And stay tuned for the next month and see how much, like what we do next month. Oh, I wanted to show you guys really quickly. So let's see our progress really quickly before I let you guys go. I have everything written in this binder. So we did savings, we did emergency, we did 1 month ahead, our principal, and our business binder. Okay, so we started with 1801, and then I usually write a section where would the money go, and then that's when the money starts depleting until we get to zero, and every dollar has a home. That's how that works, right? So this was March Save to Sync. We saved a total of 1801. February Save to Sync, we only saved a total of 245. And then our January Save to Sync, we saved a total of 581. Now, if I go back in this binder as well, I can show you guys how much I saved. Make sure you check that video out. How much I saved within 2025. It was 8,658. So that's definitely a must-watch video. And I started Save to Sync last year in November if you want to check out those videos. So November, December, January, February, and then now March. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.